Hello and welcome everyone. For today's video we will review some footage of me playing Assetto Corsa in VR on a multiplayer server. I was playing with the Alfa Romeo GTA, which has no electronics, is a rear-wheel drive and weighs about 750 kilograms. Which is really decent for its power ratio. It's 170 brake horsepower, so quite a bit of power in this really light car, and also it has a torque of 200 Newton meter. It has quite the punch. This session was on a multiplayer server with different level of players and different cars. I was using the Alfa Romeo GTA, which was like the lowest rated car in the session, so it's quite interesting to see how it goes when the big boys are coming. And let's go on to the video. So, onto our lap, beginning from the parking lot, which is located near, around this big long straight. Coming to the chicane before the beginning of the lap, and closely followed by this BMW, which with no problem is going to overtake me. As you can see, it was really fast and I stood no chance. Effectively with 170 brake horsepower, I can't do anything. Onto the T13, coming good, using the track. Coming to Sabine Schmidt's curve, nice and easy into this turn, using the track, not pushing the pedal, the throttle too much. Hatzenbach, just stopping to throttle for the turn, and it's easy with this car because we don't have too much power and therefore not too much speed. And now in Hoheiren, I will stop trying to use all the corner names. I'm not good at that. Followed by another car indicating that I'm staying on the right, so he can pass easily after the little jump. Yep. Nice and easy. For this turn it should be full throttle, especially in this GTA car, because again, not too much power. Coming here really fast, over 200 km per hour, which is a lot for those tires and the suspensions and the chassis. You really feel that it's not made for this, and I customized it a bit to be more rigid, but still it feels like a boat. I love this part. Flugplatz, I guess, and here you can, with this car you can stay on the power a bit after the compression zone. In here, no, it was Foxhole, sorry, I'm mixing a bit. Yeah, I use a map on the side to try to give you the right indication, because I don't know the track by corner names, but only by repetition, so sorry. Yeah. Coming in the Metzgesfeld, and Here is a tricky bit because the turn just before this one, with this car you are not obliged to brake. You can just lift the throttle, and that feels good. Here nice and easy, a bit late for the turn because therefore you can have a good exit speed. Here a bit of mess up, yep, this car with no traction control, you can easily make the wheel spin. Even when with 170 horsepower, yep, it can spin. You can try to be the new Drift King. And this is a fast part. Here with this car you can stay on the throttle till this moment, then brake. Nice and easy, make the car turn and use the curb to make it turn a bit more. But in Assetto Corsa I feel the curbs are a bit, how to say that, it feels too rigid. It unsettles the car very fast, comparing to iRacing or other driving games like that. This turn, I don't know which one is it, but you have to stay late on the outside to use the outside like the most part for it being a straight line, and then you have most exit speed and overall speed for this long left. And with this car you really want to have the most of the speed, because going up from here you have this uphill part and you don't have power, you just don't have anything. Coming to this turn where you have to downshift a gear to have a bit more power, because it's still a uphill section. From now it's not so much uphill, or you are in gears under this one, so you will have enough power to fight this the uphill part. Coming on to the first carousel, really straight into it, nothing less, nothing more, turning, just using the right speed, and it's like a piece of cake. I really love this car. It's funny to drive it. It can snap sometimes, but it's easily recoverable. For this part, downshifting to get as much power as you can, braking, turning and trying to stay on the inside line. It's a fast section there also, but with a good aero, it's a fast section. We don't have any aero on this car, so we can do that. Here using the curb to its maximum, hitting the curb, as we can say. This part is tricky because it's uphill and downhill right after. If you have a more powerful car, it's easily oversteering. Here, using the bit of bump on the track to make the car turn. And now the YouTuber corner is done. It was quite alright for this section. For this turn I'm always unsure if I made it correctly, but here we will assume that was not too bad. For this turn it's full throttle, on the jump, braking and then turning. Full throttle, use the maximum because it's a fast section after that, so the max speed we have at the exit, the less time we lost. Still fast, on the throttle. Funny part, that was a funny part, you can sometimes be bouncing between the curves, but for this moment it was alright. Here downshifting a bit because it's a tricky corner, almost like a 90-degree corner, so be aware of that. last carousel. Here it was not too bad. It's an attack carousel, I would say that. You don't want to really turn, you just want to use it as a help for turning, but not stay inside all the time. And then the last corner where you want to have the maximum speed for the exit. And then it's the end of our lap, 8 minutes 30 seconds with this little car, and it was a fun lap in a fun car, and I greatly recommend you to try it, especially in a multiplayer session with lots of fast cars, because it's a challenging car on a challenging track, and you have to pay attention to the others, and because you don't want to wreck them. So yeah, that was it for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you tried this car on this track with the same conditions, let me know in the comment and tell me your time. So thanks for all, and see ya, bye!